Hello and welcome back to Canada Pension Scope, your most trusted source for clear, reliable, and up-to-date information on everything related to CPP, OAS, GIS, CRA updates, and all matters concerning the financial well-being of Canadian seniors and retirees. If you're new to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we break down complex updates into easy-to-understand language. And if you've been with us for a while, welcome back. We're glad to have you here. Now, let's jump into one of the most crucial updates every Canadian senior needs to know: the complete and confirmed July 2025 payment schedule for CPP and OAS, how much you can expect to receive this month, and key CRA updates that could significantly impact your retirement income. If you're wondering when your next deposit is coming or why the amount might be different this month, or how inflation and indexation might have influenced your benefit, stay tuned, because we're covering all of that and more. And just so you know, this video doesn't just stop at the basics. We'll also discuss what to do if your payment is delayed, how to optimize your benefits, and what changes are coming later this year that could put more money in your pocket. This is going to be a deep dive, so make sure you watch till the end. Let's begin with why July is such a big month when it comes to your pension payments. July marks the midpoint of the financial year, and it's often the month when adjustments based on cost of living and inflation come into effect. For over 6.8 million Canadian seniors, this month's CPP and OAS deposits are not just routine payments, they're financial lifelines. These payments help cover rent, groceries, medications, utilities, transportation, and other essential expenses. So understanding when and how these benefits are delivered is not just helpful, it's critical. So let's get into the first question most of you are asking. When will your CPP and OAS payments arrive in July 2025? Mark your calendar, Monday, July 29, 2025. That is the official payment date confirmed by Service Canada for both CPP and OAS for this month. If you're signed up for direct deposit, your money should land in your account that same day, usually by early morning. Direct deposit is the most secure and fastest way to receive your benefits. If you haven't already enrolled, now is a good time to do so through your My Service Canada account or by contacting Service Canada directly. Now, if you still receive your payments by paper check, and a small number of seniors do, you can expect a delay of a few business days, sometimes even longer if there's a holiday or postal backlog. So it's always a good idea to switch to direct deposit if possible. Let's now briefly revisit who qualifies for these payments, because understanding your eligibility helps clarify what to expect. To qualify for Canada Pension Plan, CPP, benefits, you must be at least 60 years old. You must have made at least one valid contribution to CPP, which usually happens through payroll deductions or self-employment taxes during your working years. The amount you receive monthly depends entirely on how long and how much you contributed to the CPP during your working life, and the age at which you decide to start collecting benefits. In 2025, the average monthly CPP payment for new retirees is approximately $758, while the maximum monthly amount for someone retiring at age 65 is about $1,365. To receive the maximum, you must have contributed the maximum amount for at least 39 years of your working life, which most people do not. Hence, the majority of seniors receive below the maximum. If you begin collecting CPP at 60, your benefits are permanently reduced by 0.6% for each month you receive it before 65. That's a 36% cut if you start at 60. On the flip side, if you delay until 70, your monthly payments increase by 0.7% per month, or 8.4% annually, resulting in a 42% boost if you wait till 70. For old age security, OAS, things work a bit differently. OAS is not based on your work history or your contributions. It's a residence-based benefit. To be eligible, you must be 65 years or older and have lived in Canada for at least 10 years after turning 18. If you've lived in Canada for 40 years or more after age 18, you will be eligible for the full amount. In 2025, the OAS payment for seniors aged 65 to 74 is around $713 per month, and for those aged 75 and older, there's a 10% permanent increase, raising it to around $784 per month. Both payments will arrive on Monday, July 29th. But what if your payment doesn't show up? If you're on direct deposit and your payment hasn't arrived by the expected date, wait at least one full business day. Sometimes, banks take time to process the transaction. If it still doesn't show up after that, log into your My Service Canada account and verify that your banking details are up to date. If there are no issues there, call Service Canada at 1-800-277-9914. For those receiving checks, you'll need to wait up to 10 business days before reporting the check as missing or lost. Now, let's talk about the Guaranteed Income Supplement, or GIS, a crucial top-up for low-income seniors. The GIS is a non-taxable monthly benefit added to your OAS if your income falls below a certain threshold. In 2025, a single senior can receive up to $1,100 per month in GIS depending on their reported income and living situation. This means, combined with OAS and possibly CPP, a low-income senior could receive well over $2,500 per month in total income from federal benefits. Also, don't forget the allowance and allowance for the survivor. These are benefits for people aged 60 to 64 who are the spouses or survivors of someone eligible for GIS and OAS. These payments are also scheduled for July 29. Now, let's take a moment to highlight something that affects every pension recipient: indexation and inflation adjustments. Each quarter, the Canadian government evaluates the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, which tracks the cost of living, things like groceries, rent, fuel, and household bills. Based on this data, CPP and OAS payments are adjusted to ensure seniors can maintain their purchasing power. In July 2025, we're already seeing the effects of the 2.7% CPI increase applied earlier this year. This is why your CPP and OAS amounts might appear slightly higher compared to previous months. For example, OAS for 65-74 went from about $695 to $713. OAS for 75+ jumped to $784. CPP Maximum moved from about $1,330 to $1,365. These are small increases, but over the course of a year, they add up. It helps seniors keep pace with increasing living expenses. The next CPI review is expected in October 2025, and we'll be back with another update as soon as those changes are announced. Here are some essential tips to make the most out of your retirement benefits. Delay taking your benefits if possible. Waiting until age 70 to take CPP or OAS can increase your monthly payments by 42% and 36%, respectively. Ensure your taxes are filed on time. Even if your income is low, you need to file your taxes every year to remain eligible for GIS and other credits. Track your income carefully. Even a small increase in income could reduce or eliminate your GIS eligibility. Keep your information up to date in your My Service Canada and CRA My account. Your banking info, address, and marital status all affect your payments. Use official channels only. Don't fall for scams or unverified rumors about lump sum payments or secret government bonuses. Before we wrap up, let's recap the key dates and payment amounts once more. Payment date: Monday, July 29, 2025. CPP Average Payment $758 per month. CPP Maximum Payment $1,365 per month. OAS, age 65 to 74 $713 per month. OAS, age 75 plus $784 per month. GIS, if eligible, up to $1,100 per month. Allowance and survivor benefits, also paid on July 29. So whether you're receiving CPP, OAS, GIS, or a combination of them, Monday, July 29 is the day your benefits will arrive. Thank you so much for staying with us through this comprehensive update. If this information helped you, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Canada Pension Scope, and share this video with friends, family, or anyone you know who is retired or nearing retirement. If you have any questions about your benefits, payment schedule, eligibility, or want us to cover something specific in our next video, drop a comment below. We read every single one and respond to as many as we can. Your financial security and peace of mind are our priority. So until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep watching Canada Pension Scope, your trusted guide to retirement in Canada.